Front of the storm hit Carroll County. There it is, 140, right down the pike there. And nowhere was it more evident than in the heart of Westminster, where it was shut down, the main highway that cuts right through the county seat.
WMER 2 News' Jeff Hager gives us a first-hand look at the damage there.
Straight line winds toppled more than 24 utility poles here along Route 140 in Westminster, trapping people inside their vehicles for hours. They had just picked up their 7- and 10-year-old grandchildren, and Lori and Christopher Gingher thought they may be able to outrun the storm on Route 140 in Westminster when it became evident they would not.
That front just came through like somebody was pulling down a window shade, and the winds picked up, and my wife was screaming, we hit this light, and she stopped, that pole's coming down, and that pole right there is the one that fell, and then the rest of them was like domino effect, just pop, 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 pop.
30 power poles in all came down along with heavy electric lines between Malcolm Drive and Market Street, trapping 33 adults, 14 children, and a single dog inside their vehicles. Surveying the damage on Tuesday morning, Governor Wes Moore paid tribute to the victims who would later emerge virtually unscathed.
To all the families that were impacted, I want to thank you for your courage. I want to thank you for your strength. I want to thank you for your trust. And we want to let you know that we are here to support you today and always.
The same first responders who ordered people to remain in their cars would later emerge with food and water for them as they patiently waited in place.
This happened around,
4:58.
And we got out of the car last night at 10:30, I think it was?
Yeah, something like that.
Last night we got out of the car.
5.5 hours.
5.5 hours, yeah.
Seemingly an eternity, surrounded by power lines, which ultimately gave way to light humor long after the storm had passed.
She says, I've never been in a situation like this before in my life. She's 7 years old. We started laughing.
There is no word yet on when Route 140 will be able to reopen, but as one crew told us, we have a lot of work ahead of us. Reporting in Carroll County, Jeff Hager, WMAR 2 News.